So, women, right? And getting into relationships. Bro, this is probably one of the silent killers of success that no one talks about and no one actually wants to admit because, here's the thing, right? We talk a lot on the podcast about having a nuclear family, raising children. It's important to do, right? But in today's society, right, as a man, getting, a girl pregnant at 18 years old is no longer the move. Maybe in 1954, you could have done that, but in 2024, doing that is a big mistake because you can no longer support a family on a single income with a factory job. Very difficult to do in today's society. So you have to get a skill set, right, that you can earn a good amount of money where you can actually take care of a family. You pretty much need to make 6 figures, if not more, to be able to raise a family in a lot of parts of the United States. There are some rural areas maybe that you can make less and be able to raise a family, but in a lot of places in the United States, especially places that are desirable where people want to live, you need to make a good amount of money to be able to raise a family by yourself on one income. So knowing that the cost of living has went up, you cannot go ahead and have the nuclear family as early as you used to be able and our counterparts prior to us. You need to push it off a bit longer, right, as a man. So with that said, right, one of the fastest ways to kill your ability to become successful and kill your wealth is having children too early. And that comes from being in a relationship too early with a woman. Now, the other problem too is this, guys. A lot of you guys will go ahead and get a girlfriend and start becoming a fuck. Let's just call it what it is. All right? You guys will follow everything that she does. She'll say, I'm going to college here. Your dumbass will look for colleges over there, even though she's going to some shitty-ass school in the middle of Virginia somewhere, and you got to prove for a way better school, but you'll go to try to be closer to her. So you'll hurt your ability to get a better education and get a degree that will make you make more money to go ahead and chase her dream. Too many guys put themselves in compromising positions to follow a woman's lead, right, in 2024, because men aren't men anymore, right? And also, we have all this propaganda out there that tells you to be equal to your girl, your equal partners, all this other bullshit. But the reality is that attraction doesn't work that way, right? So the worst thing you can do as a young guy is get wrapped up with a female because inevitably you don't have the mental fortitude, the skill set, the masculinity and the experience to be able to stand up to her fuckery. And you won't be able to be a leader, a proper leader, because you're both young, right? So what I tell guys is, don't even bother getting in serious relationships until you're like damn near in your 30s. Why? Because at that point, you've built some experience, you've been to the gym for a bit, you have a job at this point, you have a skill set, you have a career, you make some good money. So now you're finally in a position where you're actually an asset to a female. Yeah. As an 18-year-old guy, you're fucking useless, right? People always try to come and attack me and say, Myron, you're a misogynist, No, I'm a fucking realist. And I'm telling you guys, as an 18-year-old guy, you're fucking useless. You really are. You don't bring anything to the table yet, okay? You have to earn your fucking value. So you sitting there getting in a relationship with a woman as a fucking nobody that has almost no utility. You can't provide her value, right? You haven't built yourself up yet. And now you're hurting your ability to build value because you have someone attached to you, right, that's going to drain from you. Gentlemen, women are natural extractors of resources and status and everything else like that. So by you having a girl, even though she might be a great girl and she takes care of you and helps you out and shit like that, she's still going to be extracting from you to some degree. Whether it's your energy, your creativeness, your creativity, whatever it may be, your time, you're going to have to give up something to be in said relationship, which you can use to build yourself up into something better so that you can be in a position where you can get a girl that will follow your lead because you've actually fucking accomplished something. All right? Getting involved with women young almost always ends fucking badly. All right? Are there some guys out there that meet their high school sweetheart and they make it work and it's awesome? Sure, of course. But for the general masses, a lot of you guys are going to simp and be in a bad position, not be able to lead your girl, and that's going to lead to a bunch of problems. And in the process of you being in that relationship, you're going to miss many opportunities that you could have had to become successful and build yourself up.
I'll tell you this, man. Working 2 jobs is a better idea. Working on a skill after work is a better idea. Having friends that are successful, you hang around, is a better idea because you focus on your girl, bro, 100%. Like what Myra's saying here, what's going to happen is your time and energy is going to go towards her. And before you know it, you've lost your chance at the opportunity that you had at the very beginning. Work 2 jobs, man. Work till you're tired. Work till you can't work no more. Stack up some cash. Invest in yourself. But having a girl long-term, bro, at the very beginning, listen, you might be lucky, but is it worth it? I think for most people, you could say you've tried it and it didn't work, understandably. But again, it's a mistake because at least have that foundation set where you've made money for yourself or you've gained some success. Then when you get the girl, she can follow your lead completely. So it's a better idea to do it after, not before. All right.
If you made it to the end, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and check out Fresh and Fit full streams, all links below, especially on locals. Also check out the next video that I'm sure you'll like. Stay blessed and humble. Peace.